Okay, this is not the way you welcome users. What the hell is this resolution? Wow. This is not the best way to welcome your players. Looking at the reviews on Steam, I could think that a few players got pissed off at the default graphics settings and thought that the resolution was just really awful right off the bat. This is weird, okay? I go in the graphics options under settings, and there's a resolution scale here. And it's set at halfway to begin with. Now I can tell that this is not 100%, but I can't help but assume that this is actually above 50%. Having values here would have been really nice. But what I'm tempted to do right now is immediately set it to the max, because I want to presume that this is 100%. Anti-aliasing by default, to make matters a lot worse, was on this god-awful TAA that's actually wrecking gaming. This is the wrecking ball of modern gaming. It's absolute garbage. You want to turn that off. FXAA is actually worse. Let's see the fourth option. I didn't see what we have there. Ooh, TSR, and it's running at like 2 frames per second. Oh, wow. I think this is going to be in my recording. But, yeah, that actually killed the game performance completely. Wow, wow, wow. I often bring this up in VR First Impressions. It's really cool when a title screen has some 3D elements to it that you can look around in VR. And man, this is above and beyond. It's actually on steroids. Look at the amount of detail in this fucking thing. Look at this. Look at this. There's train cars, there's tunnels, there's shit behind me. It's everywhere. Can I even move? It'd be even cooler if I could explore this area. Welcome to Stereo 3D Plays and this First Impressions video of Metro Awakening. And I have a complete blank slate on this game. I don't know if I'm gonna like it. I know that I've tried Metro 2033 and Metro First Light with Vorpex in the past, but this will not compare. There's a few things that I've seen about this game in trailers that I know I will not like. There appears to be a lot of VR-specific elements where they just make you basically use physical gimmicks because VR, oh yes. But you know what? This looks visually rich. And if it can distract me with some fucking awesome visuals, which is the primary thing I seek in VR, hell yeah, make me fidget with some physical mechanics. I don't mind. Continuous or teleportation? Okay, continuous, stick orientation, climbing method, automatic, fuck that. Instant fall, no. Instant crouch, no. Movement vignetting, no. Rotation method, Jesus. Dash. Continuous, thank God. Woo! Okay. Quick turn, no. Rotation vignetting, no. And rotation speed, this should be fine. I very much like that nowadays, even what we could call AAA VR creations actually come with the required options. I'll give you guys the credit. Not crazy about the defaults, but as long as I can change them, this is actually pretty good. Now, I got to look at what's going on here. There's kind of intermittent freakouts. One moment, like right now, everything's running super smooth, and then the next, for some reason, it just decides to birth 3 kids and run at 4 frames per second for like 30 seconds. I don't know if this game is
Just a moment.
just freaking out with Airlink, or if the game itself is having the freak out. I really don't know, but we're gonna find out. Let's take it down. There, I just took resolution scale down by 1 notch. And what's we got here? Okay. Am I supposed to like inject myself with something? Let's go see what's going on here. I'm being called.
Come, Sergei is waiting for us.
Whoa.
Seriously, Serdar, who sleeps during the day? And yes, I know, there is no difference between day and night down here.
Whoa, the lighting here is incredible. Hey, the resolution's actually pretty good to the point where, let's take it down 1 more notch. The game looks like it's slightly struggling Actually, there's two things I'll do. This should do right here. This probably will help a great deal.
But I can't just leave this place. It's not a request.
Oh yeah. Oh yes, it's definitely smoother now.
Good day.
We all are here.
Whoa.
I'll be waiting for you at the barracks.
Oh, that fucking kid. Whoa.
Hello.
So cool. Can I open this door? No. Very nicely done. Cool little intro.
Yes, we think no salis. Whoa.
Give me some more, man.
Great stuff. Yes. Listen to me, Han. You're not a bad guy, but you keep to yourself too much. Always sitting with your books.
Listen, I just need 2 more of these, and I'm gonna open up.
Lighten up a bit, man.
Yeah, or you'll just end up all alone.
I appreciate
Jesus
the
Christ. Oh, sorry. Wait, let me move.
Sergei, bring the man. Sound the alarm.
I'm on it.
Okay, good. Thank God.
Sit down, get ready. It's gonna get tough.
Oh, this is cool. But this is pretty cool. Woo! Oh, it's red hot. Are we good? Are we good?
What's up? Where is everyone?
Oh, okay. Hey, hey, buddy. Oh, there we go. There we go. I just got introduced to running. Buddy. Okay. Quit. Can I have a gun, please? Holy shit. Bro, you cannot not give me a gun. Okay. Jesus. Bro, you could give me the other guy's fucking gun. Holy Jupiter shit. Of course, they go for the guy with the gun. These are amazing. These animations are very good. I'm enjoying this very much. Okay. Yeah. I see what I have to do. This is very obvious. Oh, God, holy shit. Oh. Holy fuck. Holy shit. Okay, I'm seeing something that I saw in the reviews actually. The decals on the video. Ooh, and these fucking flares. What is going on here? Jesus. Epilepsy. Look at this shit. This is crazy. What am I supposed to fucking do now? Am I supposed to just go back? Coming? Oh shit, cool. Okay, I don't know what's up with these fucking flares, but they're way too intense. Wow. Holy Christ. You guys might want to fix that. Whoa. Oh, there's another full screen effect that people may have complained about. I actually, I'll be honest, I kind of like this effect. It's trippy. It's not necessarily incorrect. It's like a refraction. What the fuck am I looking at, bro? What the fuck?
The unspeakable that the darkness holds within. It's the acid that corrodes the limits of the world.
Holy shit. Motherfucker. So I presume things did not go well for these 10 years.
You can't avoid it any longer. You can only embrace it.
What the fuck? Am I Whoa, shit. Oh, yeah, I'm fine after that, am I?
Whoa, what? I'm sorry, did you say something?
Are you okay? I've been yelling at you, but you just kept standing there, staring off into space. Flap thought you were one of those boogeymen the exhibition guys were babbling about. He almost shot you.
I'm fine. I just had this strangest feeling of deja vu for a moment.
Be safe, Serdar.
I'll be alright.
You still haven't given me a fucking gun. How am I gonna be alright? This is insane. I do hope we get a game. I do hope we get a gun. Nice way to do your credits, guys. I very much like the opening so far. Very impressed by this. It came out of nowhere for me, at least. I don't really follow closely the Metro series, and so I noticed this game just a little before it came out. And then I saw it kind of tanked in reviews at the beginning and came back up. And so far, I will admit that it's not a good idea to welcome players with like a halfway resolution setting. But aside from that, I was able to resolve that in 2 seconds. This is, so far, impressive. I don't know if it follows the Metro theme correctly in terms of gameplay. I know it does visually because I recognize it. But this is very cool. By the way, I need to announce that I am capturing at a higher resolution today. As part of the iterations I'm doing with the higher resolution video, one of the things I wanted to do is boost my capture resolution by 20%. So instead of capturing at 2560 by 1440, I'm now capturing at 3072 by 1728. That's 20% larger than 1440p. And that's 1536 by 1728 per eye. And the reason for that is because with the 1440p capture, I still had to 20% zoom on the video to produce the 1080p frame. And so now, having the capture being 20% larger, I'm no longer going to have to zoom in on the image at all. And this also applies to the rescales, 1440 and 4K. They're all just going to benefit from this new technique as I'll be using less upscaling. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. I don't think I'll adopt the new resolution right away. It's a very intensive process, and what it happens to do is make the rest of my process a lot more time consuming. The stabilization, the interpolation, and the upscale if I want to do one, everything ends up taking a lot longer. However, I did want to try it out in a full video to see how much better it looks, and then I'll put it on a shelf, but my goal is to eventually go towards that resolution and stick to it. Eventually, we will always be capturing at 3072 by 1728. Automatically crouch by walking into low height areas. Wait, no. Actually, I would rather just do this. How about that? See that? That's a better way of crouching. Stand up by tapping the highlighted stick. Oh, I was still technically crouched. jump down from small elevations by moving into the edge. All right. I love that this little checkbox. Like, good job. Okay, you're can I have a gun?
Our station chief is not in one of his.
Damn, look at that. Ow.
I look forward to seeing
That
one
is
of those
really
first times
bad.
someday.
I can't even look at her right now. God bless modern gaming. So, this is a funny coincidence because Eincrow just sent me a video on how the reliance on TAA, studios' reliance on TAA, is actually destroying gaming graphics. And sure enough, look at this. Look at one of the solutions to fixing this stupid flashbang issue. Yeah, if you turn on the disgusting TAA that blurs the image as if you had lowered your resolution by 40%, then the fucking... The shining is gone. Except right now, I just made another discovery, and I will take it. I will take it because I'm not using any of these disgusting anti-aliasing methods. If I raise resolution scale to 1 notch away from the max, it's gone, and I still don't have disgusting anti-aliasing. So I'll take it. I'm probably going to run into minor performance issues, but it's good to know now the cause for this is you actually have to lower your resolution scale to 2 notches below the max, like this, and then it will happen. And it is absolutely unbearable, but you can actually get rid of it by going back to 1 notch away. So guys, devs, you might want to fix that. Whoa.
Today's dish is meat and mushroom stew. And no, I don't know which meat.
What? Where the fuck am I supposed to go?
Did you see those spiders that came through the other day? Get used to
Holy
it.
shit.
Apparently Max is trying to make something. It's late. What? Like mercenaries? Your dinner before.
This is amazing.
Something happened. Is she all right? She's a lot better than her mushroom farm.
I got it.
There's more in there where that came from. 5 years to build this steam system.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to go in the safe place. Wow. Really? I can't, really? That would have been nice. Get up the platform by letting go of the ladder once your head is above the floor. Oh, that's actually a pretty good mechanic. Head above floor, ladder latch. Pretty smart. Oh, these lanterns look really great. Shame I can't pick them up. Whoa.
Quite a mess your wife made, Doc. Oh, climb down that ladder and help us clean it up, perhaps.
Nice. Nice.
Unless we cut the pressure to these pipes, one of these leaks is going to roast someone alive. That's doing it. Keep it up.
Thanks. So this is one of these moments where they're just making me turn wheels because VR,
Might be about downstairs.
but it looks fucking great in here. It actually looks fucking great in here. I do see some performance issues here and there, especially since I raised the resolution scale, but it's just not pronounced enough to really mess with my experience.
That's it. Thank you.
Hopefully the mirror is not dying. I'm really counting on that. That nice 3072 by 1728 capture. Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, I like the ladders. There's a lot of forking in this game so far. Oh, okay, no, maybe not. I've already tried this. Left hand from your left shoulder, all right? Grab your charger. Grab the winch. All right. Okay, and when I let go of these things, they just automatically disappear. All right, cool. Oh, this is buggy. That's what this is. This is very buggy. Yeah, that. Oh wow. Oh wow. Flashlight that works when it wants. Okay, got it. So game not perfect so far. Has a few issues. Oh. Shit.
Where's the shutoff?
Back there, through the vent.
Okay, thank you. Let's... Wait, how the fuck? Oh! That's the one. That's the one. That's the one. Alright, cool. That's the shutoff I could see from the other end. I like that it can do like hand over hand like this and not like constantly have to do the two hands.
Thank you for cleaning up another one of my messes.
Hey, no problem. I had found a really good balance in terms of resolution. I could probably readjust this just by lowering my runtime's resolution a little bit to actually match it with what the game needs to run at, and then just leave the resolution scale to what it is in the graphics settings right here, and then I'm still not gonna get the goddamn bloom, flare, whatever the fuck that was problem. But it's unfortunate that there's issues like that. Those should have been picked up and resolved before shipping the game, obviously. I really do think that.
Max passed through a while ago. I guess you saw what happened at the farm then.
It's being taken care of.
Oh, so this is the fucking office. Holy shit. You guys made me take the long way around. Wasn't I fucking here earlier with the staircase there and there's people talking? So you made me go through all that and then come right back where... Oh, Jesus.
Hello?
I believe you called for a doctor.
I don't hear a knock on the door.
You're a child.
I'm the boss.
The way this jungle is growing, we may never have to repopulate the surface. I've heard they don't do much without those bullets.
You want an empty clip just to look cool?
Bro,
Be my guest. Go on, smart guy. Take it. Yes,
Can I have a
know. Very pretty. Now do me a favor and holster it while you're in the station. Okay, cowboy? We have to at least pretend we are civilized down here.
I just got goosebumps.
Lucky for you, the same
That is
supply car that dropped
Such a great
40
detail.
part of here is still out on the station.
That is such a
And
great
since
detail.
nobody killed Akim on his way back here, his spare ammo should
Notice
still
they
be
did not give
in
me
the trolley as
a
well.
prompt. Something that really freaked me out there is the way he just said, remember to holster it while you're in the station. And he did the gesture. And you immediately... That's cool. That's fucking nice. Might have tried to... Can I? No, it's left button.
Something to shoot at.
Yes, please.
Show me that Tokarev Max gave you.
Grab the Tokarev from your right hip. What do you think?
Next,
Now
grab
it gives
this
me...
magazine and insert it into your Tokarev.
Chamber around by pulling the backside.
Go on, get a feel for the trigger.
Come on. Ah! Half-Life, like... This is interesting. There's no ammo count. There's no heads-up display in this game. They did it very pure. And I will respect that. Notice that there's no subtitles. There's no heads-up display. This is very, very immersive. For those of you who like the more gimmicky VR titles, this is good, man. This is actually good. I don't fully understand the negative reviews other than perhaps the graphical issues I encountered. It starts off at too low a res, the TAA is terrible, and when you turn off the TAA, it can cause additional graphical issues, which is not ideal. Nice. Oh, cool. Alright. I did enjoy the trolley scenes.
I've burdened my
Now,
wife.
I want to see something. Yes.
Hey, give yourself some credit.
Jesus.
The day is still young.
Hey!
The end of the line is fast approaching, my friend.
Notice how my hand is not vibrating in this game. They actually have some really good stabilization going on with the hands. I'm quite impressed with this so far. There's a lot of little details that went in that you'd think belong in more of like a VR game made by seasoned VR gamers rather than a AAA studio. This doesn't look good. This doesn't look good. And Munich just... You know what? The holster works so well. It's so reliable. I can actually let go of the gun until I need it. Okay, this is gonna need some fidgeting here. Charge the electrical panel with your charger. All right, cool. All right. Oh, there. Right.
Aha! The good old Soviet stuff. 100 years later, still working.
Since before Yana and I split back then.
We met when we were in university. I picked the museum for our date because I felt I needed to come across as more refined.
Right. Because everyone thinks you're such a savage.
Recoil starter. Okay. That's nice. Move around like a cop in Detroit. Always ready. Ooh, okay, good. This was one of these alien isolation restore power type things. Which is restore power. What do you mean restore power? What the fuck specifically do you mean by power restoring? Okay. Wow, they're really enjoying these VR movement thingies. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, fuck. No. Damn. Where is it? I immediately started empty on ammo. Jesus. Ooh. Okay. I did not grab the syringe. Gun from your left hip holster with your left hand. Heal by using the syringe gun to inject medicine into your hand body. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Fucker. And I will be out of ammo. Fuck. Okay. No, actually, it's like this. Wait. Do it. Okay, good. Oh, not bad. I literally have to point it at myself. Can't even do the arm. Okay, holy shit. Fuck's sake, man. I'm gonna be fucking out of ammo very shortly.
Wanders into the lion's den. Should not be surprised to find lions.
Wow.
The entrance to the archives is a couple levels above you.
This is like a Montreal metro after the fucking apocalypse. Our subways are called metros in Montreal. This is funny that I'm in a game with a metro called Metro. Come on. Nice. So this is interesting. This may be the first big studio native VR game I play in a long time. I don't even remember the last one I played. And I'm enjoying it to the point where I feel like seeing if I can gamble some more. That new Alien game has come out, and it is I know I'm not gonna like it, okay? Because there's a thing with me and Alien is I don't think Alien exists beyond the first movie. All that other action bullshit, forget about that shit, all right? Alien is about getting killed by the alien. The alien kills everyone, it wins. Humans cannot defeat it. You don't go around the fucking machine gun shooting 10 of them. That doesn't happen. One of them can terrorize an entire space station. So that part will bother me. But the game does look good. It visually looks very interesting. And again, I see a lot of very, very mixed, actually a lot worse than this game, by the way. In the reviews, I see some very disappointing comments. There's a lot of AAA-isms in that game that are even worse. It seems that AAA and VR just rarely ever manage to drive, and I don't know why. All y'all got to do is talk to some fucking VR gamers to know how you should make your games. They'll tell you how. Wow. There's like, this looks a lot more psychotic than I thought it was gonna look. Okay, that I will definitely need. And one bullet. I wonder what these bullets do. Can I like refill my clips with those bullets? Because right now I know I may only have one clip left. It feels like there's been a lot of care put into this. This is made with heart. And I'm actually quite impressed. Fucking bitch. Fucking hell, man. Fucking. Jeez. Holy fuck. I just also understood. I kind of in desperation reached for a clip there. I thought I was out. It appears that the clips, the little bullets that I pick up eventually assemble into a clip. So I was super worried. I thought I wasn't picking up ammo anymore. I'm like, holy shit, I'm gonna die. With visuals like this, even in a simplistic environment of the sort, I want to continue playing this. I will be coming back to it. And I'm glad that I actually got this on sale. So there was a bundle on Steam where I could get Arizona Sunshine 2 and this game for $60. So I can't talk about the length of this game. I don't know how long it is, but now that I've only paid $30 for it, I'm actually really satisfied. I don't see any issue with that. And like I said earlier, so there's 3 issues I ran into that I could see as things that would cause negative reviews. The first one being that you're greeted to a very low resolution. The second one being that if you don't turn on TAA or raise your resolution scale, you get the flashbang lens flare issue, which should really be fixed. And then the flashlight. See, now it decided to. There we go. Come on, flashlight. Come on. It's like there's a limit on the number of times. I think this is the hand stabilization not working well around this area with the Quest headset. You'll see this game on the channel again soon on Stereo 3D Plays. This is a game worth coming back to. I got some other things to do in the meantime. If I manage to publish this before Christmas or before New Year's, well, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I hope you have yourself some good holidays, and I shall see you soon. That's all I got for you tonight, folks. Thanks for watching. Whoa. That was trippy.